Ain't dead. Throw that bitch in reverse. Out of there. I'm gone. I immediately go to the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I stay like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of woods around where I'm at, you know what I'm talking about? So I go straight to the neighborhood. I go all the way deep off in the trail. Gonna throw that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Hop back in the car. We swerve out again. Boom. We go to go to my partner house. We just getting that bitch, we trying to get our head together. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened, bro? What you did? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think you gonna tell them? You know, all them questions, that conversation going on. So, of course, I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I got my belt too. You know what I'm saying? I did get my shit though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck finna happen. So goddamn, bro, I'm young though. Niggas should have saw straight through this shit. So about an hour later, we just sitting over this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. I don't know what to do right now. I ain't calling or telling nobody because I don't know who know. I don't want to put nobody in my business. I don't know if I'm on the news. I don't know what's going on. So it's like, so the bitch get a call, right? Bitch get a call and say, motherfucking, her goddamn grandmama's sick. She got to get to the house ASAP. So that shit don't sink in to me until she gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they said my grandma said I gotta go home, right? I gotta go home right now. So I'm like, oh shit, you know, go take care of your grandma and shit. So then after she gone, me and yo just sitting there and I'm like, bro, if her grandmama was sick like that, like what the fuck she gonna do? And they said she gotta get to the house. Why not to the fucking hospital? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but that shit don't sound right. It don't sound right. Alright, so boom, so immediately from I know right there, I'm like, alright, not telling her, we gotta dip from right here, we gotta find us a ride somewhere else, just in case she go over that bitch and they waiting on her, which I know they is, and she gonna tell them motherfuckers where she came from, so we gotta go. So, boom, we duck out. This what my nigga blamed me for his last baby mama. My nigga blamed me for that shit, you know what I'm saying, cause we leave, right? I don't got, it's fucked up. This fucked up, but this just give you an example of how a nigga really living at this point. Bro, so we don't got nowhere to go. We on the run, officially. Well, I'm on the run, and he with me, so he like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? You on the run, we on the run type shit. I'm staying with you anyway, we thugging, so it's like that. So boom, I had to plan. I got a cousin, a female cousin. And all my street niggas know, if you got a big family, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got one of them cousins to where that y'all around the same age. So, growing up, when she bring home girls over to spend the night, nigga, I'm trying to get over there so I can try to goddamn smash her friends and shit like that. Same way when a nigga or something, you know what I'm saying, around here, cuz, what's wrong? Tell your homeboy, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I put this plan together, right? I'm like, look, we can go stay with my cousin, bro, but you gonna have to smash her fool. You gonna have to. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure she'll let us stay without you smashing her, but I know that's what she want. And if you smash her fool, we can stay there as long as we need. I know it. You know what I'm saying? So I put it down, put that shit together, and it worked. You feel me? So now we staying with my cousin, we in the apartment, you know what I'm saying? We up here. So now I'm trying to goddamn do some research. I'm trying to call the bail bondsman to see if I got a warrant, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm trying to get some bond money. I'm trying to see if I got a warrant. They say, well, we not picking up no warrant. So it's like, okay then, shit, we ain't got no warrant. He must have goddamn told me he know who did it. So we celebrate, nigga. We celebrating. So to celebrate, never forget it. Thanksgiving night, the night after Thanksgiving. We even missed things because we on the run. I think I stopped my granny and got a plate, but we was right back at the apartment. So celebrating Thanksgiving night. Y'all remember before all this cyber shit came, when Black Friday used to hit, it used to be a nighttime affair. So Black Friday, you start at nighttime, you know what I'm saying, them sales and shit, and everybody be out and shit, late night on some shopping shit. That's what it was. So my people called me. I can't even, you know what I'm saying, because blood married and shit, so I can't even put him out there like that. But he called me like, boom. And I got a little room up here down the way, you know what I'm saying? You know, once I handle my business, I'm out of there. So you can get the room, y'all can get it if y'all want to, type shit. You dig what I'm saying? So young niggas shit like, hell yeah. And it's Black Friday, so we finna get out this bitch, run through the city, find us some hoes, and we got a room already. You know what I'm saying? So that's a perfect plan. So we catch a ride 30 minutes away from the crib. We down this bitch. Oh yeah, mind you, catching a ride down here with my brother. He dropping us off while he go do his shit, and then he gone. All we got is the key to the room and a bottle of liquor. Don't even got no ride back home or nothing. But fuck that. We ain't give no fuck about none of that. We ain't need none of that. So goddamn, we go down that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bro at the room. We at the little outlet mall. Folks doing their shopping. Nigga ain't got an iron dime in his pocket for real. Nigga on some other shit like we real deal. Cause nigga wasn't making no money. Once nigga was on the run, I wasn't selling no dope. It was straight on the run. This where a nigga first learned that you go on the run broke. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a hard situation to deal with. Niggas just talking about some like, so that's why if you get ready to do some shit where it might be you have to bust out to get on the run, my nigga, and you broke, bro, that's gonna be hard on you. I don't know how the fuck you gonna manage it. You gonna have to rob something, steal something, and that's gonna lead you to being even more on the run, cause now you doing more dirt, so you can't cool off. So it's just like, that was a lesson a nigga learned, but you know, nigga wasn't on the run for long, I tell you that much. So boom, we out there at the little shopping plaza and shit. We meet some little bitches or whatever. We popping shit. Yeah, we got the room over here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come pull up over here in a minute, man. We just finna go whoop, 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 like that. So we leave them hotel, yo, like, we could have hopped in the car with them, and I'm like, shit, man, let's go get some more hoes. And we still ain't hit Walmart. Young nigga shit, Walmart right by the room, we still ain't hit Walmart yet. We might find some more hoes. So boom, we get their numbers and shit. We gonna walk over here across the little highway and shit, walk to Walmart before we go to the room shit. As we come across the goddamn highway, nigga patrol car pull up. But nigga just goddamn called the bells by me, so I ain't fucked up about it. I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? Patrol man pull up, I got the bottle of liquor right here in my jacket, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking like this right here. So he stop us. Hey, what's going on? What you guys going on tonight? Nothing. What you guys headed? Over there. Okay, man, you guys got some ID on you? So immediately, if y'all know my nigga Yo, in them situations, even before he was legit, he always been a nigga that the police come around, he gon' talk, and he gon' talk stupid. You know what I'm saying? He gon' talk stupid on some shit, whether he in the right or the wrong, you know what I'm saying? But as he doing his thing, like what we did, you know what I'm saying? What you pulling up on us for type shit? So I got the liquor, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing right here. He like, y'all come on over here by the car. Step over here for me, fella. So we put up over there. You know what I'm saying? And he talking to him. He talking to Yo, and they going back and forth. So I just dropped the liquor bottle right here. You know, it's like switch it over here to this and just drop it on me by my foot, kick it up on the police car. You know what I'm saying? So we just sitting out here talking. I'm thinking in my head, if he come back clean, I'm gonna be clean. So they run his shit. They run his name and shit. Run his name. I'm finna go that bitch waiting. Man, when I'm standing behind the car, I see the second car pull up. You know what time it is. I see the second car pull up. Goddamn, we down this bitch enfolded. We right on the side of 59. So we on the side of the goddamn highway. It's traffic. And this a goddamn, Black Friday. That's what it is. Like the night of Thanksgiving, that night, Black Friday and shit. So we on the side of the goddamn highway. When I seen the second car pull up, I know we going to jail. I know it. You know what I'm saying? Boom. But this what they tell you when they fucking nigga head up. Nigga, they put him in the car. They come back. Put your hands behind your back, Mr. Williams. Damn. For what, bro? What I did? They say you got a warrant out for attempted murder. Or what? Attempted what? So boom, they put us in the car. They take us to Foley. They take us to Foley. They separate us, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even together, but we get back together on the ride to the county because, you know, these felony charges. So, boom, we in Foley and shit. Motherfucker come up in there, do their little talking thing, asking the nigga shit. Of course, I'm experienced enough to know soon they get up in there, I don't know nothing. I ain't got no lawyer, you know what I'm saying? But now in my head, it's just like, bro, just don't say nothing, fool. Give us a chance. Just give us a chance, you know what I'm saying? Give us a chance. So boom, wait till the next morning. I gotta go to sleep with it on my mind. Like, did that nigga say something? So we get up the next morning, you know, they wake us up at like 8, go to the county. Go to the county, we in the holding cells and shit like that. I see him come in, we ride, when we get up in the thing, we get out the van and shit, we go up in that bitch. I'm asking him. For some reason, they don't bust us apart when we go to the county. So I'm like, bro, what you? He like, shit, man, you know, I ain't. I'm like, bet. Nigga ain't say nothing. So we got a chance right here. You know what I'm saying? Because if he would have said something and confirmed anything that the victim said, it's a wrap for a nigga. I'm already on probation. You feel me? So we go to jail. We get booked in. He go in that bitch first. I don't know where he went. You know, after they process you in, boom, police come get you, take you on to the back. I'm still up there and booking. So I'm up in that bitch. This a violent charge, so, you know, they put a nigga on the red fit. So when they take me to the back, this like my first time in the county. So when they take me to the back, I bust back that bitch. You know, as soon as I walk in the dorm, it's always, so I just, you know, they gotta find out where all the dogs at if they in there. If they in there, I'm gonna call it immediately. Whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? Fuck bragging. Niggas know where I be. So goddamn, walk up in there, bitch. Yo, upstairs? In this block right here? I don't give a fuck who in the cell. This my nigga. We on the same case. Straight upstairs, take my shit up there, boom. It just happened to be another nigga from the hood in there, so you know what I'm saying? Like, here's what it is. We in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in here with my nigga. So, we up in this bitch. Attempted murder, so what I thought. But once we get up in that bitch, I guess because he didn't say nothing, I ain't say nothing, they book us in, they dropped the shit down to assault. So they dropped the shit to assault, we still in the red uniform, we go back. Bro, my second day, so I go up in that bitch, get booked in, you know what I'm saying, that morning. The very next day, my nigga, the motherfucker came and called me to the tray port with an offer. Any of you niggas that done been into some court shit, know. Dog, everything in the court system takes so fucking long. You ever been in that bitch waiting on a motion or something? Like, yeah, I mean, I filed for a motion for a bond reduction, you know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting to hear something back. Nigga, I was in that bitch not 24 hours. Them bitches came to me with a deal. With this charge that I just got, you know what I'm saying? With the assault on there, we gonna violate you on your 12. We gonna you run that shit in with this, and we're gonna give you 10 for this assault, and we'll run them together, and you can go ahead and get it out the way. I'm like, so I get in and immediately take that bitch upstairs to yo. I'm showing him, I'm looking at the paper, and I'm like, blood, do you see this shit? The very next day, bro, I'm blowed. So imagine that shit going in my head. It's like, fuck, what all do they know? I don't know what the fuck them niggas know. I don't know what the hell going on. I'm stuck right here. And I know if I don't beat this motherfucking charge, bro, I'm gone. I'm gone on this 12. You feel me? Like, nigga, you can cancel Christmas. Cancel Christmas. Hey, I cash up a nigga $5. You can tell me what movie that came off of. You're dead. Cancel Christmas. You can tell me what movie that come off of. I cash up you $20 on Brenda. But check this out. So I'm up in that bitch, we in that bitch. So this every day, this all the nigga thinking about. Like, bro, I'm not trying to go no prison. I'm not trying to go back no prison, fool. Like, I went early when I was young on that distribution shit, but that was just some, you know what I'm saying? Went, did the little 3 shit and came on back home, you feel me? Like, this was a 12, so it's like, nigga, you gonna go on this bitch with calendars and you know. Oh, we boo. So, I'm tripping, so I'm thinking in that bitch like, what the fuck can we do, dog? What the fuck can I do? So we going back and forth. I'm trying to figure this shit out. So I come up with the idea. My hypothesis was, bro, he a smoker. So if we can get somebody, if I know, you know what I'm saying, my people in the city is boo. Like, you know what I'm saying? On my end, bro, like, niggas not exaggerating when I say, like, it's official. And we just gonna leave it like that. It's official on my end. With my family, with the set, all that shit, my credit card official. So my plan is I gotta find one, I gotta get in touch with one of my people. Get my people to get in touch with this nigga some type of way. We gotta find this motherfucker and pay this nigga to say, you know what I'm saying, it was a mistake. We can't go intimidate him, or I can't go bring no pressure. Like, of course I could have sent some nigga to spin over that bitch, but if he gonna say that, it's locked in and it make a nigga look guilty. So a nigga gotta try to finesse his way up out this shit. So on Brims, I knew that he a smoker, right? So most smokers that don't got no job or don't get no check, they got, trying to think of how to goddamn word the shit. It's a nigga. Sometimes a nigga sell dope, sometimes he don't. Sometimes he just give him money. But they all got a nigga that they work for. They do little odd jobs for, you know what I'm saying? Like, he used to drive, you know what I'm saying? He used to drive his nigga around and shit. Like, you might see, you know, the nigga on, nigga tutu on the side, you feel me? Pink driving in the little drop top Lexus or some shit like that. And it'd be funny because, like, that's a smoker driving the Lexus, but you see him hop out. So, you feel me? Like, I respect it, but I knew that was that, you know what I'm saying? That's who he tapped in with and he answered to. So, I'm like, bro, I gotta find a way to get in touch with that nigga. I gotta find a way to get in touch with that nigga and try to work something out, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, yo, he just in this bitch. Everything on me. If I sign a deal, he gone too. You know what I'm saying? If I goddamn say fuck it, like, bro, we gonna fight this shit out of here, then he just like, shit, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? And nigga didn't know. Well, I felt that shit then. Like, bro, he could have sunk me at any given point and freed himself. You know what I'm saying? He could have sunk me and freed himself because he didn't do shit. He didn't have nothing to do with nothing. You dig what I'm saying? So it was like, but that's my nigga. And they left us in there together. So they didn't even have a chance to let that separate, you know what I'm saying? Let that shit dawn on the nigga. You know how co-defendants, they'll separate you and get the niggas to turn on each other type shit? It wasn't even that situation. They tripped. We in this bitch goddamn writing music, making plans to goddamn put out shit when we get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in this bitch thinking about the streets. And that's why I always fuck with that nigga. Because he kept my mind on getting back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit would have been over just right then and there. So what ended up happening is, boom, another one of the niggas from the town was locked up in there with us. A little talking nigga, you know what I'm saying? He want a nigga talk like this, you know what I'm saying? He always got something to say to you. He want to goddamn tell you stories about when you were young and all this shit he used to do. That type of nigga, one of them type of niggas, you know what I'm saying? And he know my family and shit, so that's how that shit goes. So, you know, a nigga shoot the shit with him every day, but nigga was focused in that bitch. I wasn't really on no playing type of time because I got a big case sitting on my back, on our back. You feel me? And the whole reason that nigga in here because of me. So I really felt that shit. So I'm trying to figure this shit out. So the little nigga thug, his niece, got a baby by the nigga that owned this smoker. You know what I'm saying? For all intents and purposes. For the nigga that owned this smoker. So I'm like, look, can you goddamn get her on the phone? And he like, shit, I don't think she got no minutes on the phone, so I'm goddamn, boom, all right. Now I tap in and call one of my little bitches. I need a code 3-way right here. He had his niece number and shit, so he called his niece. So boom, as soon as his niece get on the phone, yo, hey, my nigga, hey, when last time you talked to your baby daddy? I just got off the phone with him. Can you please call him right now? Right now. You know what I'm saying? So she tried to click over and call him, but I guess it was too many lines on the phone. Hung that bitch up. Boy, I lost my shit. I'm in that bitch like, oh, I was right there. So, shit, end of the night, we called back and can't even get back through no more. But I guess she ended up calling him and telling him semi what was going on. So he give his number, he tell her to give me the number. So she get a number to my baby mama. So next time I call old girl, boom, I get on the phone with him. When I get on the phone with him, nigga, he'll bring up some shit that I had helped them with way back in the gap. We had to goddamn suit up and go. We had to suit up and go do some whole other shit. And I had forgot all the way about that shit when he first got out of prison. I ain't even, that shit had slipped my mind. That's a whole nother story though. First time we kidnapped the nigga. But goddamn, so he bring that shit up slyway and I'm like, yeah. So he like, bro, whatever you need, I got you, my nigga. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bet. Well, this what I need, bro. I need goddamn. So I had to get my chick to go get me a lawyer. This the whole point, bro. If you hustling, my nigga, and you ain't got no money put up at all, bro, nothing, you in the wrong field. If you can't save, that's not what you need to be doing, my nigga. If you can't save nothing. So, boom, I said that to say, I took the little cheese that I had put up, and it wasn't that much, but it was enough to go take to a lawyer. I had to take him $750 just to get him taught. So I taking them goddamn $750. She run it, my baby mama tell him exactly what I tell her. I got her to write the shit down. You know what I'm saying? I got the man that, she paid him the money. He went and found out that the motherfucker had circled my name on the lineup and identified me. So I asked him what I need to do. I got access to the victim. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, wait, you can't talk to the victim. That's a violation of I'm like, no, I got access to the victim. He a crackhead. And he's like, oh, well, get him to come to my office and we'll work it from there. So I'm like, boo. I get my baby mama to hit dog up. So she hit big dog up, Black, and he say, I got you, my nigga. Just let me know when to be there. I'll make sure he get there. So then, boom. This shit, I swear to God, and it just seemed like that was just God testing the nigga. So when all that shit gets up and it's supposed, you know what I'm saying? Bro, my baby mama get on some other type of time, bro, and she get to arguing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fool, I feel you, bro, but right now, bro, I'm trying to get out this situation. She wanna drop her nuts on the nigga head and she go black on the nigga for like a day or two, got me in that bitch, tripping cause she the one got, she got the nigga number. I ain't never think to get the number cause she the one always called him on three-way and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she the only one that was goddamn getting through. I had other motherfuckers with money on the phone, but they wasn't just tapping out like that. So, anyways, nigga get through that shit. She finally, she do this shit without even answering for me or picking the phone up for me and nothing. So I'm just in that bitch panicking, wigging. But she go link up with Big Dog Black and get Pink in the car with her. She take him to my lawyer's office. They signed the affidavit to say he was smoking crack the night that shit happened. And he don't know what happened. He don't know who assaulted him. You know what I'm saying? And it was like 5 paragraphs of that same shit worded differently. I do not know who assaulted me. I wrongly identified Mr. Williams, you know what I'm saying, and put that bitch down in the affidavit. Niggas still had to wait a whole nother month to get a court date. That's what I'm saying, how slow shit moved. That's why when they came with that deal, if motherfuckers come with you with a deal that fast, that means they don't really, you know what I'm saying? They trying to hurry up and get you to sign some shit to get the ball rolling. Motherfuckers don't care about you getting through the process fast. That shit ain't got nothing to do with them. They gonna get paid regardless. So anyways, get the affidavit. A month later, I go to court. Nigga, when I go to court, I'm at a probation revocation hearing. You know what I'm saying? So he reading all the charges. You know what I'm saying? He got the police report of what happened. They got the pictures of him, you know what I'm saying? This in my revocation hearing. And then they got one of the officers. The officer never saw me though. But anyways, so they proceed with the whole hearing like they finna just straight bam a nigga. And I'm over that bitch like, bro, I thought she signed on. Cause you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck. Nigga. I'm sitting over this bitch listening to him say all this shit. You know they got you standing at attention goddamn in front of the motherfucker, but nigga just on some, you know what I'm saying? But ain't no cool shit. Nigga not looking hard right here. Nigga on some word shit like, fuck going on? Nigga, my lawyer standing next to me playing Candy Crush. Just. Yes, Judge. I'm like, Bro, you good. So I'm like, man, alright, you sound good, my nigga. Now I'm thinking like, bro, niggas my fool. So I'm thinking like, nah, bro, if I get banned, my nigga, bro, I'm just finna take off on this nigga. I got the belly chain on. I can at least headbutt him though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting over this bitch. So after the goddamn, he read all the shit. He said, Judge, if I may, you know, whipped out that goddamn affidavit, sat that bitch on the stand, and came back and sat beside me, looked at me and gave me a little nod, pulled his phone back out. Shit, that bitch flipped. Boom! Back to the block like, yeah.
Straight off the top, I ain't gotta spot him. No little rocket got him. He gon' slide him, tilt him right beside him, waiting to catch a body. With that black profile red dot up on the bottom, spot him, then he drop him. Headshot he might miss, send him ass, that's the body.